Live broadcast once again. It is Roddy once again. Yeah, that's how we put it. Once again, once again, once again. So, guys, you're welcome. You already know how we do it. As you join me, like and share. Bringing more people, let's flow. Man, yesterday, I'm human. Pamela Pamela Fontanella. Who is this person that just called me? Don't call me. Oh. Don't call me. Do you understand me? I just came in. Sylvester Obianke, good evening to you. Where am I at? Seems everyone has gone to bed. Or people are at work. Annette Sparkle. Lily Games, I see you big time. Annette, that name reminds me of somebody. Sparkle. Annette Sparkle. Man, that's a fine one, a fine name. Annette, I will tell you guys stories. Life is not easy. Life is no longer cheap, especially here in Europe. If I tell you how much I spent in 2, 3 days, you may not believe it. Lily Games, you said, people are watching my videos. Who told you nobody is watching my videos? I just came in now. I have enough viewers, and I have a lot of followers and subscribers. Annette, that's the truth. Lily, it seems you are new on this page. You don't know me. I'm the most popular man in Austria. The most popular. Everybody knows me. Wherever I go, people know me. Moneybag, I see you. You got it. And Dal Tube. You understand me? Go watch my live broadcast. A lot of them. You see 14,000, 15,000 views. But there are times I have now you know that I have so much subscribers. I don't joke. I'm a legend. Now you know it. I have many subscribers. Ali Signal, I see you. Don't joke with me. I am somebody. I'm not a nobody. So guys, the thing is, I am human. At times I get tired, of making videos. To be honest, that urge, that interest is not there anymore. I do not know why. I just want something to rekindle that spirit, to make me have interest to make videos once again. There are things when I remember them, it would a kind of, how do I know, demoralize me. How do I say it? There are things that demoralizes me. I will tell you what and what this evening. Shukwe Bukandiba, I see you. Good evening to you, bro. Yes, there are things that demoralizes me. And I'm going to share these things with you guys, How is everybody doing? Man, share this broadcast now. Share this broadcast. What's going on? I don't like when I come live and then it will take time before we hit the road. Tyson, you mean money? How do you mean money? Tell me, how do you mean? You said everybody, me self, I need money. Everybody needs money. I need money more than ever because as I'm making this video, I'm broke. I'm not lying to you guys. I'm broke. But there is one good thing about me. I don't beg. I'm a proud man. I don't beg. There are times I go weeks without money, days without money. To be honest, I don't go online. African Tiger, I see you. I don't go online and ask people, I say, please borrow me. I'm a man that has pride, to be honest. I believe I should be the one giving, not the one taking, receiving. That's my belief. So, how many are we? I just want more people to join us before we start the party. Tyson, Tyson wrote on comment section, he said he got really demoralized without money. Everybody. There is nobody that wouldn't be demoralized without money. Abubakar Mohammed, Abubakar Mohamud, good to see you once more too. You understand me? My own demoralized, man, since years now I have not gone on vacation. Since, do I not, over 6 or 7 years now, I have not traveled anywhere. I have not, I have not gone to anywhere. Do you know how I feel? And I'm depressed. Yes, I suffer depression. No money, and I am stuck at a place. When you've got no money and you are stuck at a place, you will know, you will understand what I'm saying, what I'm talking about. Man, this is why I told you that money rules this world. Money is important. Without money, you are dead. Without money, you are dead. But there is, okay, let me leave it that. Let me leave it there. There are some, there are some people, Tyson said we are all depressed. My own depression is extreme, Tyson. Hamid, long time. Yeah, so I'm a kind of demoralized. Shukwe Bukandi, but I'm demoralized. Shukwe Bukandi, but thank you. I appreciate you. But now I just need to pick myself up and keep pushing. When you don't make no money on Facebook, you don't make money, money is not coming from anywhere. What do you expect me to do? No money, no friend, no life. No money, no friend, no life. You got the gist now. So guys, let's go. A lot of over 100 and something people are watching on TikTok. So now we can start. This I'm going to keep it because so many people are watching now. And this program is going to benefit a lot of people. You got the gist. This program is going to benefit a lot of people. Let's have grown children, okay? What do you expect? A man like me cannot live without a wife. I have a wife, and I'm not fake. I cannot hide it. I cannot come here and say I have no wife. I have a wife that I live with for years, and I have a man. See, I dropped a video, a lot of people, I read a lot of comments people made. See, I should show you my wife. For what now? Why should I show you? This is my personal life. I choose to show you what I want you to see. Do you understand me? I choose to show you what I want you to see. Now listen to me attentively. I want to tell you guys a story. Listen to this story. Share this broadcast so that you can hear me and others can hear me. I have a friend. Listen attentively. I have a friend. Listen so that you can learn from this story. Golibe, thank you. I have a friend. Man, I'm just getting started. Listen to this story. I have known this friend for decades, not for over going to 30 years. Listen, we both started, I mean, hustling, started fighting to achieve progress in life together. Ross Limited asks, when am I working? I don't work. Seems you are new here, I don't work. I told you I am an idle man. How many times am I going to tell you? Do you want me to lie to you? Do you want me to lie to you? I said I am an idle man. I have no job. Marcel Johnson, I cannot bring you up. For what? I don't know you. I have a friend. I've known this friend since 1995. Listen, since 1995, we began to struggle together, hustle together. Along the line, Marcel Johnson, I'm not bringing anybody up. I'm not bringing anybody up now. I'm not bringing nobody. Maybe when I'm done speaking, I might bring people in. But at the moment, I don't do it that way. I have a friend. Now I'm not responding to comments. I want to drop my lines. I have a friend that I know. I came to know him 1995. Now, we both get married and we both begat children. Now listen, Akita, you said your father is my friend for a long time. Who is your father? Tell me. What's your father's name? Just tell me. Let me. You said your father's name is Adiola. I might know him when I see him. If I see him facially, I will know him. But I don't know. A lot of people knows me, but I don't know them by name. But if I know them, if I see them one on one, I would recognize them. Okay, let's continue. I have a friend. We both started struggling in life the same time together. At the time we got married, we all begat children. Now, listen to this gist. This story will help you or might help you. This, my friend, married an European woman. Listen, this, my friend, I am sure he's going to see this video. He is going to see this video. This, my friend, married an European woman and got children with the European, not one, not two, and got children with the European woman. Listen, they have been living for many years together as husband and wife. There are so many stories coming up tonight. They have been living together for so many years as husband and wife, as a family. Along the line, the woman began to make problems. The European wife began to make problems. Maybe her friends, began to manipulate her or something like that. Or maybe I do not know why. But she began to make problems to this my friend. The European woman began to make problem to this my friend. And she filed for divorce. She said she wanted divorce. My friend tried to, delay it, did not want to sign the papers. The woman mounted pressure on my friend. Before I go further, I want to tell you that first, we are all human beings and that have not against any race or also have not against any religion. So let's go further because we are humans first before race or tribe or religion. Let's go further. I want to see more people. Just give me 1 minute. I want to see more people join this broadcast. More people should join. So, man, I need to. Today is sunny day in Ghana, but I need to go to the. So, how many do we have? So, now, I was telling you guys a story of my friend and his wife. You know, when running programs, we don't mention names. We keep people's identity private. I'm a matured man, a man of almost 60 years. So I keep people's identity private, but I use their story to teach you lessons in life, to guide the upcoming generation, the next generation. And not only the next generation, there are matured men and women who make mistakes. They also make mistakes at old age. People who fall make certain mistakes that they shouldn't make. Now listen, normally vice, normally they are not supposed to make the mistake. The wife began, this my friend, the wife began to make him problems. Said she wanted divorce. My friend tried to delay the divorce because of alimente, child support. You know what I mean now? He did not want to divorce because of child support. You know the system here. If you divorce a woman, now the court will mandate you to be paid child to your ex-wife. This, my friend, tried to delay it. Eventually, the woman mounted intense pressure on him. They divorced. Listen, they divorced. I don't want to go deeper. Listen. Then my friend called me. While these things were going on, he calls me every now and then to tell me what was going on, and I gave him my candid, my honest advice. Listen, so said he wanted to travel to Africa to get himself a new wife. He wanted to travel to Africa to. He called me, narrated the story to me. Said he want to go take. I asked him. I said, "Boy, what's your age? How old are you?" He told me. My friend is in his middle 50s, almost the same age like me, in his middle 50s. Listen, where's your wife and children? Your ex, the one, they are still living together in the same house, in the same, like a family. The only thing that they divorced, that is in paper, they are no longer legally, officially married. But she told me they are living like before. Only they got divorced. Listen, my friend wasn't down with that. So he was upset and opted to go marry another woman in Africa. Listen. And then he called me on telephone. his moves. We don't call them, we keep people's identity secrets. Listen, that is why you've got to have intelligent and experienced friends around you. Whenever you want to choose yourself a friend, choose a friend that is more intelligent than you. Do not choose a friend that you are more intelligent than. Listen to me, let me the talk. Always hang around people. I saw some comments inexperienced people made in some of my videos. And when you make a statement, I can assess your intelligence quota, how intelligent you are. It is important. That is why you see me here. I advise people because my children watches my live broadcast. As I'm making this live broadcast, my children watches me. So they are listening to what I'm saying. That is why I keep it real. And I encourage you that is watching me, have friends that are more intelligent than you. That way, you will not fall inside a pit. Are you listening to me? Now, let me keep it going. This is my calling. You see me, doing it, my calling. Now, listen. This, my friend, is very intelligent guy. This, my friend I'm talking about now, is highly intelligent. Did you know why? Because this is a friend that listens to advice. That is one good quality he has. You see, and he is successful. Ever since I've known him, this is somebody who listens. He takes advice. That is, he asks questions, and when you advise him, he looks for solutions, seeks advice. That, my friend. I've met some people who are proud. That is, they don't listen to advice. They believe they know. They knows more than everybody. Story they come. I'm telling you guys stories this evening. So this guy, this my friend called me and said, boy, he said he was going to marry an African woman. I said, dude, how old are you? How old are you? He told me. I said, we've known ourselves for a very long time. And you have grown children. I said to him, I said, listen, dude, don't go marry any woman in Africa. He said, what? I said, did you listen? You sought for advice. I said, don't go marry any woman in Africa. He asked me why. I said, first of all, you are still living with your ex-wife and your children like before. Listen attentively. Now, if you make the mistake of marrying a woman in Africa, that is you digging your own grave. He said, Rodi, go ahead. That he was listening. I said, if you make the mistake, say you want to go and marry another woman in Africa, you've there are so many people. Now, today I'm in the mood to speak. Oh. And as you watch me, you go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page. I said, number one, this is the mistake a lot of people have made. Even I would have made the same mistake. I will not lie you. That mistake a lot of people keep making is because you have one or two in Africa. Listen, I'm about to flow this night. Because you have one or two properties in Africa. Maybe you have a land or you built a house in Africa. You want somebody that will inherit that property when you pass on. Probably because you are married to an European woman, Asian woman, or a woman you met in abroad. So because of your investment, for your investment not to get lost, you chose to marry another woman in Africa so that you will be... So many people that are watching me now here, listen, I know what I'm talking. I've met guys. So many people that are watching me now have secret wives in Africa. Now me they tell you, so many so many men have secret wives and secret girlfriends. They created, listen, I'm not reading comments because I want to flow this night so that people will wake up. Yes, a lot of people have secret wife and secret girlfriends. Men have been there. And I know the risk. I know I know I'm just getting started. Now, I'm not seeing, go to my now. Okay, let's see my bio there. Click that bio, and then that bio will direct you to my YouTube channel. You see my YouTube channel, then subscribe so that whenever I go live, you watch on YouTube. If you did not get notification on TikTok or Facebook, now let's go. So many people have girlfriends they promised to marry in Africa. They have wives in abroad, though, but have girlfriends they promised to marry in Africa. Some already have secret wives. There are women in abroad don't know about this. Listen, even some men that are married to African women, black men that are married to African women have secret wives in Africa. The ones that are married to Oyibo, European, they have secret wives in Africa. Many have secret girlfriends. Listen! Now, why una no they follow my page? I no understand. So, before that, my friend called me. He said, Rodi, he said he wants to go pick a wife in Africa for Sisha Heights. You know what is Sisha Heights? For security, in case if Johnny get a CB, that is for, that's he wanted to create an option for himself. Listen, he called me as a senior. I now advised him. I said, dude. I said, dude. He said, now they say they hear. He says, listen. I said, don't do that. If you, he said, why shouldn't he do that? I said, listen, you have a wife and children in abroad, though you divorced with the woman, but you are still living together as husband and wife with your children, and everyone is happy. Now, listen, every woman you seek her hand in marriage now will accept you. Listen, don't rush. I told him, I said, every woman you want to marry now in Africa will accept to marry you, will agree to marry you. Did you know why? First of all, because you are from abroad. Number one. Two, because you have investments in Africa, which they are seeing it. And that's number one. Because of your properties and because you are from abroad, they know euros will be coming her way. These women, they know Europe will be, euro currency will be coming their way. Let's continue. But that is not the case. I cooled down to analyze the whole situation for him. Let me tell you what I told him. See, and you are also going to learn from this video. When you go, you as a man, I know a lot of people that are crying, they are living in regrets. Many people, their lives are stressed out. Nobody did you. There is nobody did you. You did yourself. I told you you live with your choices in life, your decisions. That is, see, you live with your decisions in life. Many people you see here, their lives are stressed out because of the choices they made. Many made wrong choices. Many made wrong. None experienced it. Let's continue. I said, listen, any woman you marry, you go marry in Africa, will, listen, any woman you go marry in Africa will monetize you. You know what I mean? Will monetize you. What I mean is, that woman will turn you to her bankomat card, her bank, her ATM card. Cool down, don't rush. Cool down. And I told him, I said, listen, any woman you want to stress, you will die early if you don't take time. Any woman you go to marry in Africa will monetize you the way they monetize social media platforms. He said, how? I said, listen, the moment you went to carry out the traditional marriage or court marriage, traditional wedding ceremony or anything, first and foremost, immediately you marry that woman, the next thing is rent a house or apartments. Expenses will start. Immediately you volunteer, you go marry her, be prepared to start spending money. Listen. Now, I said, listen, first of all, don't forget you are not going to live in Africa. See, you are not living in Africa. You will marry that woman, dump her there, and return back to you because of your job, your work, and you need to take care of your children that you already have in abroad. I listen to me. Now, I know a lot of people who are based abroad who married women in Africa and dumped those women. They are just wives officially, but they are not in marriage. Negente. They are only wives. But that is not marriage. I told you, when you marry a woman in Africa and leave her there in Africa, that is what I call car parked at owner's risk. If you have not heard it, hear it now. When you marry a woman and abandon her in Africa, that is what I call car parked at owner's risk. Now let me go further. So I told my friend, I said, listen, the moment you go marry this girl now, you start spending money that you never expected. The moment you go, say you are a dude, you want to born African Pekin in Africa, you start spending money. He said, how? Now listen. First, all the girl's expenses, all her needs, everything she needs in life, she will demand from you. Listen, everything the girl or the lady needs, she will come to you for money. You will rent house. You will buy car. And if the woman starts having children, that is story they come. If the woman, immediately the woman begins to have children, remember what I told you. You need to put these things in mind. Immediately the woman give birth to the first, second child, your own don't finish. You are in soup. Ask me how. Now, most of these women will use those children to finish you up. Remember, there is no love because you don't know this woman before. Now me they tell you. She married you because you are buoyant, you have money, and because you just showed up from abroad. Now me they tell you. Listen. So now, immediately that woman you went to marry secretly in Africa, immediately she has one or two children from you. You are inside hot pot of soup. Let me tell you, your life will not remain the same again. Let me tell you how. I told my friend, the guy removed cap now for me. The guy removed cap. He said, dude, Rudy, he said, man, you are too much. Listen. Immediately the woman give birth to 1, 2, 3 children. You don't enter problem. Now, those children will go to school. Don't forget, you have children in abroad, though. You have financial responsibility in abroad where you live. Yesterday, I dropped a video. I said the cost of living in Europe here is unsustainable. I said it. You know how much it costs to rent an apartment. Under 2 days, I spent 700 euros. I'm not even going there. Now, immediately that woman, that your secret wife or secret girlfriend, delivers a baby, you've entered problem. Fine. You know what I mean? Financial problem. That is, you continue to every year you pay for rent, house rent or house where she lives. You pay school fees. You pay everything, feeding, and you be paying. You bring money for feeding. Say you want to marry wife in Africa, you will be feeding the woman. You are not only feeding. You will not be feeding the woman and your children. Let's say if actually they are your children. Now, the in-laws, that's your wife in Africa, her sisters, her brothers, the mother and father will come and be living in that house, in that flat. You marry a woman in Africa, sometimes they believe you've married the entire family. And if you make mistake of marrying from a poor family, if you make the mistake of marrying from a poor family, you don't jump trailer. Nah, isi na aja. Let me continue. Let me tell you. Now, that flat you rented for that woman, that flat you rented or that house you rented for your secret wife in Africa, the entire family will go start living with her. It's the entire. Are you there? You are not there now. You are. They will turn you to an ATM machine. That is, they will use you to do money making ritual. You when we talk about money ritual, you think it's only when they slaughter person. No. Many people, they have used a lot of people living in abroad. They don't use them do ogwego. They have used a lot of people for money ritual. You don't know. Many people, so you don't know that they have used you for money ritual. They're there now. Let's continue. Now, they say when MAGA fall, guy men go chop. Many people that are living in abroad are foolish. I told you, you live by your choices. That mistakes, that's decisions you made. You live by it. Now let's continue. That house you rented. Listen. That house you rented for your secret wife or secret girlfriend, because don't lie, a lot of you have secret girlfriends. Even some people are so foolish that they even send cars to their girlfriends. Your eye go clear. Some of you watching me, I'm here to work. You foolishly sent car to your girlfriend, not even your wife. Your eye go clear. You are paying rent. You are paying rent for a woman you haven't married. You sent her a car. You are financing. Your eye will clear. Let's continue. You say you want to marry a secret wife in Africa as a broad-based man. She, you've doubled your trouble. You have doubled your trouble. Now me they tell you, as you see me here, I have peace because I have no commitments elsewhere. I sleep and wake up when I want. Nobody calls my telephone. My telephone rings, I don't go hide. If my telephone rings now, I will pick my telephone. My wife is here, I will answer the telephone. I don't hide, I'm a man. I don't do hide and seek game. Do you understand me? I have peace. Nobody is calling me from Africa to trouble my life. Not at this age, not at this stage. Nobody calls me. Do you need it? Ask yourself. Do you need this stress? Do you need these problems at this? Now, one time. We live only once. We only live one time. Do you need this stress of accumulating problems? Say you want to go keep a secret wife in Africa. Now wake up. Oh. Let me continue. Now, you went to Africa, married a secret woman, and you are financing that. You marry. You know the sad part. Now, you know the sad part of it. Most of the liabilities. Most of these women, they are liabilities. Now, me they tell you. Are you listening to me? Most of these women people go. Their hope are on you. They hope on you to establish them. All their financial problems lies on you that is from abroad. I told you some people, they have turned some people to they've used you. When we say destiny destroyers, it comes in different ways. Some people's destiny have been destroyed. Don't come here, let them begin to rant. Hey, this woman did you. Now, I'm warning you now beforehand. When you hear about destiny destroyers, some men's destiny have been destroyed. Let me continue. Now, listen. That woman, you rented apartments for, you rented a house for. Do you know what? You will take care of the feeding of the entire family and friends. The mama will come and be living with her. The father will come. Whenever the mother, your supposed mother-in-law, father-in-law, brothers-in-law, sisters-in-law, all their financial problems will be heaped on you. Now me they tell you. All their if the mother of that your secret wife is sick, you will pay the hospital bill. Now you want to marry wife. Remember what I told you. If you don't remember, I will remind you. The father, that is your supposed father-in-law, if he gets sick, you will pay the hospital bill. If that's your mother-in-law die, you will finance the burial ceremony. If the father-in-law die, you will finance the burial ceremony. They have monetized your life. I'm just getting started. That is, listen, because you are stupid to go, you leave your wife, your woman. You don't want peace for your life. A woman you married and you abandoned that you go to meet once in a year. You spend your entire life working and sending money in Africa. A woman you don't sleep, you sleep with once, maybe 1 month in a year. Sometimes once in 2 years. Now you go borrow sense somewhere. Where did you dump your brain? Where did you dump your brain? That woman is not your wife. And they are tapping your resources. They are draining your pockets. Do you know what is marriage? Marriage is you live with your wife or husband every day of your life. You wake up, you see your wife. You wake up, you see. That is marriage. A woman you see once in a year. once in 2 years is not your wife. Now, Rodi, I'm the person telling you. You don't know what happens in her life. I told you any woman that you married and dumped in Africa is car parked at owner's risk. You don't want to hear the truth. How can you marry a wife, you see the woman once in a year and once in 2 years? Wait, what do you think? Do you call that a wife? Now me they tell you that is not your wife. You married that woman for other men. Now me they tell you. Don't believe yourself. That woman is not your wife. You married her for other men. Stay there. You are somewhere, thousands of miles away, and you are claiming a woman that you don't know what she does. Is your woman? Your head correct at all? Let's continue. Now I spoke about how these women monetize abroad-based men. It doesn't end there. It doesn't end there. Now let me go further. Some of the children you thought are yours, they are not actually your children. Some of the children you thought are yours might not be your children. Let me tell you. How can you dump a woman for years? How can you dump a woman? Now, here you hear the truth. How can you dump a woman for a year, 2 years without visiting the woman? You did not go to visit. Do you think she's a stone or a metal? She's a living thing. You dumped a woman for years, and you think that woman is there waiting for you. Nah, you go pick your brain where you dumped it. See, you man left her in Africa for a year, and you are calling her your wife. If I catch you, I go put you in jail because you're foolish. I go put you in jail. We go to come wash you like an animal in the zoo. We will be coming to watch you as an animal. If I catch you, I put you inside jail. I will lock you up. We go come the pay tickets. We go the to my network. I don't understand. Guys, are you listening to me? Guys, are you hearing me? Because I don't know what is wrong with my network. Man, I want to flow this night. Guys, are you listening to me? What is going on? Okay, now it has returned. Okay, are you listening to me? Okay, now let's go. In some cases, eh, that house you rented for that, that's your, what's it called? Your secret wife, because that's a secret wife. You don't want the woman, the wife living in abroad to know. So it's a secret wife. You get it? She's a secret wife because the woman living you are hiding the one in Africa from the woman that is in Europe. You see fire. You see where you misfire. Now, in some cases, that woman will be living in that house you rented with her boyfriend. That house you are paying for. She's living there with her boyfriend. The boyfriend comes there to spend quality time with her. Now you be maga. You get the gist now. The boyfriend, you are paying for everything, maga. The boyfriend comes there to spend quality time with her. That car you shipped, that car you sent her, the boyfriend of the woman. I told you some people they have used some people for money, for ritual. You think I'm joking? The boyfriend will be sleeping there. The boyfriend is using the car. That money you are sending, they are using it to cook better food, soup for the boyfriend. In some cases, he's even living there. In some cases, the boyfriend lives there. So, and listen, let me continue. At the end of the day, you are living in abroad. I do not know where you are watching me from. Go borrow sense. Now listen. You are living in abroad. I do not know your location. And you only travel to Africa to go impregnate your secret wife. That's your mission. Not to even spend time with your supposed children or your wife. Your only mission is to go and impregnate the woman. What a life. You see, say there is no sense in what you are doing. And not only that, listen, because at the end of every year, you buy tickets just to go impregnate her, to born child, and then you travel back. Listen, I want to tell you how foolish you are. Now listen. In this case, you are an absentee father. You are not in the life of those children you have in Africa. Listen attentively. You see, at the end of the day, it doesn't make any sense. See, check it. At the end, that woman you have, let's say the children are yours. Let us say the children are yours. You discover that you are not in the life of your children. You are an absentee father. You are not there for your children. You played no role in the life of your children. Maybe nobody has told you this, but you're going to hear it from me. You discover at the end of the day, you misfired. Because you are not there to raise your children. You are absent in their lives. Let me tell you. Now listen to me. This evening, I want to say it the way it is. Don't make this mistake. If you are planning to make this mistake, you need to turn around. Make a U-turn. Are you listening? If you are planning to make this as a man, if you are planning to go marry a secret wife in Africa, or you are having a secret, forget it. You want to complicate your life, let me tell you. Now, see, it is experience that is talking here. Don't do that mistake. You want to stress your life. You want to make a disaster, grievous mistake. You see that woman you are living with. Listen to me. You see that woman you are living with in Europe, in abroad. Whether that woman is a white woman, an Asian woman, a black woman, that woman you are living with in Nagente, that's your family. A lot of us have made the mistake of thinking you marry woman, you in Africa, this. Listen. That woman, see, don't make our mistakes. That woman you are living with, wherever you are, you have children, be satisfied with that woman. Plan with that woman. You going to marry another woman somewhere in Africa is you complicating your life. You will die before your time. Namidit, stress will kill you. Now, Rodi the talk. If you like, you take my advice. Stress will kill you. Go ask some people what they are going through. If I give you the story of one of my friend, he married a woman, the woman finished him off. Story plain itself. Story plain, man, I don't have strength. If you see what some people, what they have encountered, the loss, the loss, the loss. See, anytime that woman, that's your secret wife, anytime she need money, she'll be living like a queen. She'll be living luxurious lifestyle, like a rock star. Anytime she need money, you know what she's going to do. She will call you and tell you she's in hospital. She will frame stories, cook up stories, and you need to pay. Now you be the husband. Are you not the husband? Not be husband now. You want to marry a woman in Africa. And, okay, do you want me to go raw? Do you want me to go raw? Do you want me to go hard now? Do you want me to go hard? Okay. Everybody, okay, now listen now. Let me tell you what you don't know. Listen. You see that woman, that your secret wife. That your secret wife or secret girlfriend will not want to see your abroad-based children. Listen attentively. You see that your secret wife in Africa, that your secret girlfriend will not want to see these children you born in abroad. Did you know why? If you don't, let me, now senior man, they talk. Do you know why? Let me tell you. All these women, see, all these women, that woman, that your secret wife in Africa, or that your secret girlfriend, wouldn't want to see your children, these abroad children, because you may not understand it, because of property, power tussle, because of fighting over property. Some might even go diabolical, go do juju, to suspend these children from coming home. Listen, many women, listen attentively. You want your children to fight over property. Okay, listen. Go marry secret wife. Don't forget, these children that are in abroad do not know the African system. Listen, that woman you see that agreed to marry you, knowing fully well that you have children in abroad, marry her, born children with her, and then she will go diabolical and suspend your children, these children. She will even fight them. She will suspend these children in abroad for life. They will not see Africa. So as to inherit that your land, that house you built, and that land, that your small property that you are managing. Because of that property, they suspend these children. This is your first set of children that you have in abroad. Let me tell you. Now listen. I told you, the choices you make today, the decisions you make today determines how your future is going to turn out, how your future is going to be. I'm telling you. So before you make an experience the talk, this puzzle is here again. See, so before you, unless you want your children to fight over properties, I choose to have peace. Yes. Now let me tell you. Listen, there is no need you complicating your life because of who. This, there is no need you complicating your life because of woman. That one in Africa, she's not made of gold. Nothing. All the same thing. That one in Africa, carry two head. She doesn't. No, even she's a liability. You want to compare somebody that earns in euro to somebody that earns in weak currency. Now come, let's go there, self. How you want to talk it? You want to compare somebody? Nah, who they see lights enter darkness. They see road enter forest. How can you compare? How can you compare a woman that is touching euros to somebody that is touching weak currency? Nah, I told you guys, I said we are masters of our life. If you, man, I'm going raw this evening. How much? Even if that one is, even if that one, that your secret wife, even if she's hardworking, how much is she earning? Ego neko neri. That woman in Africa, how much? Even she's a liability. She's a liability. Nah, to progress, you don't need subtraction. To progress, you don't need subtraction. To progress, you need increase. Nah, don't. Nah, naga man I be. Naga, nari do they see here now? Wait, you cannot progress. A lot of people were ruined because they made this mistake. Now I'm telling you, I'm not lying. Remember, sometimes I make references from the Bible. Remember the story of Samson and Delilah. One of the greatest weapons they use to run a man down, one of the greatest weapons they use in running a man down, crashing a man, is woman. Woman. If you want to crash, you say, body they pepper you don't want to sit down one place. You say, you get bola. Put your head in now. You go crash. Put your head. Then they, you said that they hold you. You don't want to stay one place. Your blood they just they rise anyhow. You don't want to stay one place. Okay, go marry now. You go hear scores. Go marry. Let me tell you, I have seen people cry, men cry because of the mistakes they made. Some don't know, and some don't know. Even if you eventually free yourself, liberate yourself from that marriage, children are already involved. Even if you eventually discover what's going on, maybe catch the woman or what, already children are involved. You've already gotten secrets. Okay, you keep spending money. And let me come self. Wait. Wait. When are you going to enjoy your life then as a man? If you go keep secret wife, when are you going to enjoy your life? You think you will remain young forever. Do you want to start training children at old age? So you don't want to go on vacation. I began this program by telling you, I said since some time now, man, listen, I want to ask you, you say you want to bet yourself, you want to wash your life with stress. You want to accumulate stress. That means you are not going to live your life. Now, suffer be your portion because you keep working and financing children till the day you will go to grave. You will keep working, even in old age, you continue to pay school fees. And at the end of the day, it's really telling you the thing does not make any sense. At the end of the day, it does not make any sense. Use your brain. Peace is priceless. Even every year you'll be running up and I can decide not to travel to Africa in 30 years. You know, the sweetest part of being responsible, the sweetest part of being responsible, there is no pressure. There will be no pressure on you. I mean, they tell you, you don't know what, it's not, you don't know what I'm enjoying. You don't know what I'm enjoying. Look at me now. Do you see anybody disturbing me? I'm on my own. So, see, I told you guys I babysat my children. I raised my children. You want me to go back to what I've done years ago? To start raising children, paying school fees, start again at what age? I thought you guys are living in abroad. Now wake up now. How many years are remaining for you to enjoy your life? I'm asking you. As a man or a woman. Men, this evening, do you know what made me to come up live? Did you know what made me to come live? Yesterday I was so tired, depressed. This afternoon I was just lying on my bed, thinking about life. And I remembered, let me tell you, 2003 when I traveled home with my wife. All my villagers, old men and women came to welcome us. That was 20-something years ago. Listen, I saw people I knew growing up in my village. They came to welcome me. No, you are welcome, this. Let me tell you, all those people I saw, that generation, they have all gone. They are all dead. I saw some things, some pictures that made me depressed. I said to myself, this life is nothing. So nobody is getting out of this earth alive. Everybody will die someday. Nobody knows when. So this one life you've got, you want to mess it up by stressing yourself, accumulating problems. That is the question. My question to you is, when then are you going to enjoy it? Don't you? Were you born to suffer and die? When are you going to enjoy the life if you keep accumulating problems? Now, you get something. We saw women and we dodge bullets. We saw women run from women. We saw women and dodge women. I know why. Now old school, they tell you, there is a reason why some men, they dodge women. Because the thing where they involve. If you want to say you look good, this, you are a handsome man, this, the thing where they involve, what is involved, you know if you carry more. Do you understand me? Now, see, there are people that came into this life. Some people were born, they did not enjoy life. Some people were born, they did not enjoy life. They suffered till they died. Do you want to live your life like that? Stress. How old are you that is watching me now? I'm asking the men here. How old are you? So, don't involve yourself in what you cannot finish. Don't involve yourself. If you are younger, if you are in your 20s, you've learned from me. If you are in your 20s, you've learned from me. Don't make that mistake. You've learned. See, in the end, human beings are human beings. Let me tell you, for you, let me talk to you now. See, whether your woman is from Africa, no matter the country, no matter the tribe, whether your woman is European, Asian, Arab, India, as far as you found peace, happiness with that woman, case closed. A woman is from Somalia, Igbo, Yoruba, Ghana, South Africa, Cameroon, Agua, Colombia. As far as that woman gives you peace, you are happy with that woman, carry the go. I'm the person telling you. I have seen things under the sun. That's why I'm telling you this. There are good women everywhere and there are bad women everywhere. In every country, you see good and bad. In every tribe, you see good and bad. In every race, you see good and bad. Don't think good women are only somewhere in your country, in your tribe. There are so many good European women. There are so many good African women. And let me tell you, at times, that woman you thought is bad is not bad. Only you did not understand that woman. See, not my YouTube channel, what's going on? Go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page. Chiomba Dawodu, I see you, one person. Chiomba Dawodu, I see you. Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? Let me say it again. There are good people and bad people in every tribe, in every country, in every religion. If you are lucky to find a good wife, if you find a good wife, stay with that woman. There is no need running up and down. It does not make sense. I mean, they tell you. Don't go and enter pits. Don't go step inside a pit. I mean, they tell you. Well, guys, since none of you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I don't want to labor in vain. I want to end this broadcast. When I know they make me happy. I said, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I want to grow too. I want to. You guys are not subscribing to my YouTube channel. Let me just end this broadcast. I don't. What's the need of me talking for an hour without getting subscribers? It doesn't make sense now. I cannot labor in vain. Life is about multiplication. I need to multiply. I need to increase. Increase that progress is increase. You need to be making increase. Okay, can I see you now? You say you want to have a rethink. So you wanted to do. You say you want to have a rethink. You want to. You want to have a rethink. You wanted to go jump inside the pit. Majestically, I'm already a celebrity. Thank you. Majestically man. Yes, so some people called me, they said I'm so famous. And everywhere I go, people knows me, people recognizes me. Yes, so, but I'm happy with my life. You got it gist now. Well, I'm not seeing subscribers. I need to end this. I'm coming back later tonight. I want to go do one or two. See, I will keep sharing wisdom, knowledge, and experience with you guys that are core followers of this page. Even there are mistakes you are not supposed to make in life. You know why I'm telling you guys these things? Because my children watches my program. Some of them are also here watching me. Yes. I will advise, this is an advice I will give to my own biological children. Well, guys, maybe later, maybe later today I come up with another topic. And that topic is going to be interesting. So, if you are seeing me for the first time, if you are coming across my video the first time, don't forget to follow this page. This is how we roll here. Maybe later tonight, I'm going to show up again with another interesting topic. But before I end this broadcast, I want to urge you, be proud of who you are. Yes, so I am proud of myself. I am. Nobody can put me down. Nobody. So, guys, say what you want to say. Say what you want to say. Brody is here. We don't fear. We know they shake. We know they panic. We dey here. We speak the truth. You can call any names you want to call me. What I told you now is just the simple truth. I know people. Let me tell you a story. Or maybe when I come back. I tell you guys that married in Africa, they are still here. After 30 something years, they are still here. What kind of marriage is that? I see them, they are old, kaput. What children in Africa? I say, sometimes I see them, I say, what is the purpose? What's the end? You have a wife and children in Africa, you are in abroad. What's the purpose? You are not in Africa. Man, story too long. You have the wife in Africa, you only sending money to them. You don't live with them. I've met a lot of guys. Now, what of your wife and children? They are in Africa. Some people don't get sense. You will die and your wife and children are in Africa. Did you spend time with your wife and children? No. Maybe for 30 years, you've not spent 365 years with your biological children. In 30 years, you've not done it. Then you are not their father. You are not. I know people I came here, many, so many I came here with. We came together. They said they are married wife, they have children in Africa. Up to, they have gray beard like me. That is, wife and children in Africa, you are here. Not forget it, please. Let me end this broadcast. This all bullshit. You don't old, some cannot even move. Where's your wife? They are in Africa, children in Africa. Now go and sit down, please. Let's make we see road. Let's see, come out for road. Give up, make we see road. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate who loved, who liked, and who. This is how we roll here. Sometimes we come up with interesting topics. Sometimes we come up with religious. Anyone you see, anyone you catch, manage them like that. Anyone you catch, any program you catch any day, if it is interesting to you, enjoy it. If the one, if but my programs are always interesting. So guys, I want to say thank you. I appreciate you. Let me go work out a bit. I need it. Yes. Now, you can rewatch this broadcast on my YouTube page. You can rewatch this broadcast on my YouTube page. You can also send it to anybody you want to send it to. Yeah, so go to my YouTube, send it to anybody, let them hear me. Say, Uncle said so. Let me talk. Say Uncle Rodi said so. Let me talk. So see you guys.